Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Monday Morning, and today we on Wednesday, and I will say, I'm going to start off by saying this. I apologize for my tardiness. I actually had a technical difficulty, and people may look at me, and I look at this as a prime example of not being perfect. People think because you're considered an expert or, great or something, that you don't make mistakes or you don't have struggles too. No, the truth is I had a technical difficulty. I couldn't hear myself. But of course, I figured it out. But just want to give that disclaimer. That's why I'm a little bit tardy today. And I pride myself on not being tardy. However, I had a technical difficulty. But I'm not perfect. I'm human too. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. If this is your first time listening, welcome to another exciting episode of Monday Morning. But we on Wednesday. Monday morning on Wednesday. If you don't know already, we're doing this twice a week, Monday and Wednesday. You can find Keep Good News doing a Monday morning show, even though it's on Wednesday. So let's jump right into it. What's today's topic? Well, today, we talking about elevating ourselves. And this is how simple. Let me tell you how simple it is to elevate yourself. Chances are, it's probably one skill, it's probably one program, it's probably one piece of equipment, it's probably one thing you need to learn to take yourself to the next level. Let's think about it. I guarantee you, there's probably one thing that you can do to elevate yourself. And here's the thing is you won't do it. Why don't we do the one thing that we know for certain? Hear what I'm saying? The one thing that we know for certain will elevate ourselves. And this is the example I'm going to use for myself because I got to use my own example so y'all know where it's all coming from. So, of course, now, if you follow me on Instagram, you see I do these videos and I put them out, so on and so forth. I didn't know how to do that at one point. And I said, I want more of a video presence. I want more of a video presence. I really do. But I don't know how to do it. I don't want to have a camera. So what I did was I learned Final Cut Pro. I learned it. I went on YouTube. I developed the skill. I elevated myself. Now I get the opportunity to post these videos on Instagram because I picked up a new skill. It's probably one thing you need to learn to elevate yourself. I just got back from Milwaukee. Shout out to Brunch with Besties once again for taking good care of me as they always do. But I just got back from Milwaukee, and if you don't know, we have a show that will be on every Monday. They are on every Monday already. I'm forgetting what day of the week it is. But every Monday, they're on at 5 p.m. So I was in their studio, and I was just looking at them, and I was just telling them how proud I am because of they learned the skill to elevate themselves. They acquired the next skill to elevate themselves. See, if you want to become something, I'm pretty sure in whatever category you want to become, or you thinking about becoming great is, there's a skill that you do not know that you can go right now. Right now. You can go on YouTube or anything and develop the skill and learn how to do it, but you won't do it. You won't do it. Elevate yourself just level at a time. If you need to learn the camera, learn the camera. If you need to learn the technical part, learn the technical part. If you need to read the book, read the goddamn book so you can elevate yourself. Whatever it takes. And a lot of times it takes just one skill. You're one skill away from being better than you are. You're one skill away. You know, I didn't know how to use Photoshop. And I used to pay people like everybody else to go to Fiverr. I would go online. I would try to find people, friends, whoever knew how to do things. I would try to get them to create stuff so I could post on Instagram. You know how we go, how we do it. And eventually I got tired of it. I got tired of asking people to do it for me. So I realized it's two things I can do, Keith. If you know that by creating images and flyers is going to help you elevate, if you know that, then why not develop the skill so you can do it for yourself instead of continuously asking people and becoming frustrated and not getting what you want? So I intentionally went to learn Photoshop. Shout out to my brother Bruce, because he sat with me. I drove to Pasadena, sat with him, so that way if I had any questions, I could ask him. I could have somebody on hands. But I was on YouTube. I developed the skill. Now I can create a flyer for whatever we create, for whatever we need. All the flyers, it's just, the skill was developed. So I elevated myself. Now I'm worth more. See, now because I have more knowledge, I have more skills, I've raised my value. See, if every skill you learn, you're raising your value. Every time you elevate yourself, you're elevating your value. And you must elevate your value. Learn one more skill. This is what I challenge you to do today. Today, I challenge you. Don't you log off and walk away from this challenge. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You stay right here. Don't you walk away from this challenge because you're getting uncomfortable. If I'm making you uncomfortable, then go ahead and log off. Get off the Instagram. Get off Facebook Live. Go ahead and walk away right now. Stop listening to the show. Don't come back. Thank you. If I make you uncomfortable, if you're afraid of the challenge. But if you're not afraid of the challenge, I challenge you to develop a new skill today. What is it you've been saying you want to do? Develop a new skill around it today. Watch the YouTube video. Buy the book. Take the class. Talk to the coach. Do whatever. But elevate yourself. Develop a new skill in your category of profession. I want to jump to the chat real quick. Shout out to Brunch with Bessie. Oh, they're in the chat right now. What's up? She said, all we want to do is make the Father proud. Well, y'all have already done that, and y'all have done it many times over. So I don't even know how to express how truly proud I am of y'all. I truly am. And that's why I flew out to Milwaukee. I told you, I'm not flying out. I'm not flying around the country for people who ain't trying to elevate themselves. See, they went from, let me share the story of elevation. They went from having to pay someone, hear what I'm saying, to paying someone to produce their content. Hear what I'm talking about. Now they have, I'm just going to jump. Now they have their own studio. They're producing their own content. They engineer their own stuff. They record their own stuff and they edit their own stuff. They developed the skills to elevate themselves. They learned the skills. They took on the challenges. They elevated themselves. What are you going to do today to elevate yourself? What one skill do you need to learn? I'm pretty sure. I see my man Michael Bush. Shout out to my brother Michael Bush. Hey, let me tell you right now. Baby Norm, I believe it's .com. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's a black-owned business for baby products. So anything you need, y'all check out Baby Norm, I believe it's .com. Correct me if I'm wrong, brother, and I will change it, but I believe it's babynorm.com. Check them out. Black-owned baby product company. It's my brother, and he's worked super hard on it. And I trust him enough to put my name on the line with him. So shout out to my brother Michael Bush. And that's another brother who elevated himself. He said he wants to learn about e-commerce. And hear what I'm saying. My brother went from working a full-time job. So all the people who got the full-time jobs and said, you don't got the time, I don't want to hear, talk to my brother Michael Bush. He figured out a way with his full-time job. Stay consistent to the idea of growth. He stayed committed to the idea of elevating himself. Even when he didn't know what he wanted to do, he's still committed to the idea of elevating myself, of learning a new skill, of making myself more valuable. And now we see the fruits of the labor of working on yourself. So what are you going to do today, ladies and gentlemen, to elevate yourself to the next level? Because we can't stay here much longer. People who stay still are sitting ducks. Hear what I'm saying? People who stay still are sitting ducks. Do you know what the metaphor for a sitting duck is? A person that's easy to kill. Is it easy to kill you? Are your dreams easy to destroy? Are they? Can I talk you out of yourself? That's the truth. How are you going to elevate yourself just one level today? You ain't got to get all the way there. Here's the thing. You don't have to go from A straight to Z. Elevate to B. Elevate to C. Elevate to D. Focus on the step in front of you. What's the next step you need to take? Let's just start here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start right here. What is the next step you need to take? Let's not look about what all the steps. We're looking at the whole staircase. What is the next step you need to take? And what is the next skill you need to acquire to go to that next step? What is the next skill you need to acquire? What is the next thing you need to do to elevate yourself? What is the next video you need to watch? What is the next book you need to buy? What is the next phone call you need to make? What's the next conversation you need to have? What's the next meeting you need to set up? To elevate yourself to the next level. Shout out to my brother Troy. He's in the comments right now. Appreciate him so much. Y'all go check him out, man. I'm telling you. Listen, me and him has had talks about what I think about him and what he's done. Check him out, man. He creates musicals, and I've never seen a black person create musicals. So shout out to my brother Troy. Y'all make sure y'all check him out on Instagram, Troy MS. See what he's up to, man. I shout out people who I believe in. I'm gonna be honest with you. And here's the thing, though. People who listen to me, who listen to this show, are elevated people. So when I shout people out, when I say it, it's because they're elevated individuals. You can't be average and listen to the show. You won't even understand. That's why people come in on the Instagram Live and Facebook Live and they log off, because they can't handle it. They can't handle what I'm giving them right now and make them think too damn much. People are afraid of their own thoughts. So they watch TV and do other things because they don't want their own thoughts to get in there. You're afraid of what you might become. You're afraid to elevate yourself because it's going to require a little bit of work. Lazy. So go ahead and log off, man. Go ahead and log off. This ain't for you. You can't handle this. You can't. It's too hot up in here. It's too much pressure to listen to Keep Good News on Monday and Wednesdays. I can't listen to him. He's too much. He gives me too much energy. I can't handle it. I'm not ready. I'm below average. I understand. But for my people who I talk about, for my people who do listen, I'm going to tell you right now, this is God talk. This is Boss Radio. This is for the people who understand who they are. This is for the people who got real passion and ideas and want to grow. This is not for the average person. I say it all the time. It's not for you. I can't do nothing for you if you average. I can't do nothing. Stop listening. I'm going to cover the camera, man. If you average, just log off right now. This don't make sense to you. I'm speaking a different language when I'm saying elevate yourself. Learning. What is he talking about? I be on YouTube all the time. You know, I had a good talk with my brother Dash this morning. Dash Approved. Y'all check him out. Y'all know who he is. Had a good talk, and I was talking about social media, and we was getting into the idea of what I'm on social media for. I had to ask myself, Keith, what are you on social media for? What is your purpose here? Is it to engage in content? Is it to just be entertained? What is it for? And ask yourself and then answer it. And I say, no, it's to grow myself. I want people to see what I'm doing. I want to grow my following. I want for more people to understand what's here, because I believe I have something to offer the world, and everybody needs to see it. Everybody needs to hear it who can handle it. I need to reach more people. So I got to be more intentional about this. Which goes back to why I developed a new skill. I elevated myself. I had to learn how to create videos. That didn't come overnight, ladies and gentlemen. And the videos didn't always be as cool. Listen. Elevate yourself. Learn the skill. And when I say learn a new skill, I don't mean just watch the video and think you know how. I mean you got to go practice over time. You have to develop a new skill. You don't go to A to B in one day. There's a process to it. I talked about in my last show, and I even posted a video about how the process works. There's a process to get into the next level. See, people don't think that. They think there's a subscription you sign up for. Their thing is a paper you sign to get to the next level. They say, oh, I want to sign up for level 3. This ain't 2K. You can't just choose Hall of Fame. You got to earn that. You have to develop yourself to the next level. What new skills have you learned lately? What new skills have you learned lately? And as I say that, I want to give a shout out to my brother RJ the Poet up in the Instagram Live. I appreciate you too, man. I got nothing but love and respect for you, man. I've seen what you've been doing over time, man, and you've really knocked down a lot of your goals that you set up. And that's admirable at the highest form. So let me ask you, what challenges have you put in front of yourself lately? Huh? What challenge have you put in front of yourself lately? Are you comfortable? You comfortable just standing? Are you comfortable in standing little league? Okay, so you killing them in Pee Wee. You was nice in high school, but you want to stay in high. Come on. You don't want to go to the big leagues? You don't want to elevate your... No, because you don't want to do the work it takes to be in the big leagues, huh? But you want all the results that come from being in the big league, but you don't want to do what it takes. You don't want to... Come on, man. Do I got to go in on this for real? Do I have to? Let me tell you something. The reason why I can tell y'all this, and I say this every show, the reason what makes me an expert on this stuff, on these diseases I talk about that people have, of fear, of procrastination. I talk about it because I've had them all. I've had every disease. I've had every psychological disease. I've talked myself out of things. I've let fear operate over faith. I've done it all. I've been sad. I've complained. I've done all the wrong things already. So when I talk about this stuff, it's coming from a place of experience. But I've also experienced the other side. I've also experienced operating on faith. I've also experienced pushing yourself past the limit. I've also experienced getting comfortable, and then I've also experienced making myself uncomfortable. I'm only speaking from experience. I never speak what I know. I only speak what I experience. All that I know is that I know nothing. I'm going to say that again for y'all. All that I know is that I know nothing. I don't know anything. Everything I do and everything I operate on is just faith. I don't know nothing. It's all faith. I don't know what's going to happen, but I got faith that it is going to happen. I don't know nothing, but I got faith. So much faith that I'm willing to take whatever risk. I'm willing to learn whatever skill is necessary to go to the next level. I don't like building websites. I learned how to build a website because we needed it. Develop the skill. So once you develop it, it never goes away. Elevate yourself as an individual. I want you to think about the next goal you need to do. Actually, not the next goal. The next step you need to take to reach the goal. Just the next step. I don't want you to think about 6, 7 steps. What is the next thing you need to do? And here we go. Y'all know what I'm going to say. I don't want to hear the next step is you need to make business cards. That's not a step. That is not a step. That's a constant. That's something you do in 1 hour and you get it done. Stop putting things in front of you to make it seem difficult. I don't want to hear that. Don't put that on the list. Get that done right now, because you can do that today. Let's be honest. Hey, if you need business cards for your company, if you need business cards for your business, you can do that today. If you need business cards for whatever it is, you can do that today. You can do it today. You can do it right now. They open. It's 9 o'clock. Most of y'all going to Vistaprint anyway. They open 24 hours. What'd you do last night? Why didn't you do the business cards? What were you watching? Was you on a video game? Was you on the phone scrolling? Because you have gotten those business cards done instead of writing it down on your to-do list, and now you're making it seem like it's this huge road and you got to do all these things to accomplish this one goal? It's already enough stuff you already got to do, so don't add more to the plate. Get the things done. Shout out to my brother Chris Menegal in the Facebook Live, man. What's up, my brother? One of the greatest brothers I've ever gotten the opportunity to build a brothership with. Honestly, he's an incredible guy, stand-up gentleman. So, like as I was saying, what it is that you need to do today? What is it? What is it? What's one thing you can do to elevate yourself? What's one new skill you can acquire to elevate yourself? What's one new piece? What's one new product you can acquire? See, a lot of us, sometimes it's not skill. Sometimes it's just that product we need to buy. Sometimes it's that purchase we need to make. You know, I was talking to my lady yesterday. She's listening. Shout out Danny K. She might be in the chat. But we were talking about, you know, I was asking her the same thing. And I tell y'all this because this is who I am. I don't make, this is not a made up person. I'm intense all the time. I swear to you. Come to my house or just talk to me on a regular, you know, and we were talking about what we both need to do to elevate ourselves to the next level. And that's even how this topic came up today. And she was saying, man, I need to buy these printers. I said, okay, let's make the purchase. And whether we did or not, and I was like, okay, well, let's make some dates. We're going to make the purchase. Write it down. What day you going to do it? Let me ask you, what day you going to elevate yourself on? It can be today or whatever day you choose. Matter of fact, go look at the calendar. Since you don't know what day you want to elevate yourself on, if it ain't going to be today, and I'm giving you all this energy, I am giving you the message. You're looking for a sign, and I'm giving it to you right now. I'm giving you the sign you're looking for. Here it is. Do you want God to come himself on his front door, kick your door in, wake you up out your sleep and say, hey, go do it? Is that what you want? Well, you keep waiting on that. And if you understand what I'm talking about right now, here's a message that's being sent to you right now. I'm telling you. Do what's necessary to elevate yourself to the next level. Take that next step. Make that purchase. Enroll in that class. Sign up for the webinar. Whatever it is you need to do, you bet to do it. You bet to do it. And if you're not going to do it today, well, you tell me what day. Go look at the calendar. I hope you make it to that day. I hope your opportunity lasts that long. I hope your opportunity lasts that long. I hope the opportunists don't take your opportunity away while you waiting. I hope they don't sell out that product that you need while you waiting. I hope they don't shut down the economy bank account while you waiting. I hope while you waiting. Good luck. But today, though, could also be the day. Today could also be the day Today could be the day that changes everything. Today could be the day you say, I decided to develop this skill that changed my business, that changed my life, that changed the trajectory of which direction I was going, because I made a crucial decision. And you know what happens when you show up on crucial times and crucial decisions? Somehow the universe rewards you. How many times you been in a situation where you just showed up on accident, or you just followed your intuition and the situation worked out way better than you expected? How many times does that happen? I mean, we all got those stories. You got to be there for yourself. You got to show up for your dreams. You got to decide to elevate yourself. You got to decide to develop that new skill. It's completely up to you. Nobody's going to come and give you a deeper message I'm giving you right now. I'm telling you right now, live on there, I'm giving you the message you need. What else do you need me to do? What else does God need to do? I don't understand. I'm telling you right now to do it. To make the purchase, to make the next step, to learn the skill, enroll in the class, sign up for the webinar, make the phone call, take the meeting, make the meeting, do whatever's necessary, send that email. It's required for you to get to the next level. And if you don't want to go to the next level, then sign off now. Never listen to this show again. Never listen to this show again. If you do not want to elevate yourself. Remember, as I sign off today, it is not the blowing of the wind that determines where you end up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not the blowing of the wind that determines where you end up. It is simply the set of the sail. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, elevate yourself. Keep good news. I'll see y'all Monday. It's Wednesday. So today, ladies' night is up in here tonight. Make sure y'all tap in and tune in, because she will be in here. Jackie Jacks herself. I'm sure Crazy Maria going to be in the building. And she always got some cool guests. So make sure y'all tune in. Ladies' night tonight, 7:30. Until next time. Yeah. Ho. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.